Hey, welcome back though. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to SnowRunner in Kola Peninsula. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting episode because we are going to collect a radioactive container. It's called a secure container in the Army Reserve mission or task. And that's what we are going to grab. And so we arrive at the military base right over there. The road back we will definitely totally see, right? You know, it's more interesting with some cargo on the back, I would say. And man, I can whistle when I'm talking. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, this base, man, it is an interesting one, isn't it? I think there might be something more than just some radioactive container, just yeah, standing right there in a Daisy type of garage. I think this might be actually a silo over there for a massive rocket. I think that might be the case. This might be one of those doomsday scenario places, right? You know? Oh, if the West is going to be a naughty boy, then we will launch these little rockets. Something like that, though. Something like that. All right. It's an interesting little thing, though. I'm definitely going to see if I can... Shall we do it? I was planning to actually... how shall I say... collect something else, too. And meanwhile, and do 2 tasks at once. But it might feel... unrealistic, because... this little thing over here, man. I mean... Wait a minute. What is it, actually? I think we can look right now... Oh, yeah, it is radiation. Okay, I thought for a second it might have been explosives, but no, it's not. So that is something that we want to get off our back as soon as possible. I think everybody will agree with that it is the wisest choice. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with it. It is put in beton or concrete. And... yeah, we have to be very careful here too right now, though. I don't want to get this one in the water. You know what I mean? I don't want to go crack through the ice. So we've got to be very careful with it. Because if that happens, there's a big disaster for this region. Might be safe for quite a while, but it will be very, very difficult to get it out of here. We have to wait till summer. Who knows what happens back during that time. Specialized ship and everything. I might be put in jail. You know, we are responsible for this after all. Ooh. Still driving, that's good though. Oh yeah. A- durability, not good. Yeah, this is a smooth ride from here. Like I said though, right, you know, one wrong move, oi oi oi, like that, and we lose everything. My tires did not pop, so we are very happy. The suspension is just very, very rusty, one might say, right? You know, it's a little bit sticky. It's not really moving anymore as it should be. That's understandable. I think we might go over here for our technical shortcut. There's too much rock over there. We could go further and then just go up the road. But after all, this is all garage. And can we go right through here? We can, which is awesome. Yeah, we did make special plays over here though, right? You know, because we did plan this ahead. There's nothing holding us back, as you can clearly see. Nothing at all. It's some smart logistic planning right there. To be honest, it is very fitting to drive in this vehicle right now, the 6Z. With that radiation on our back. And if we look around with the region and these windows, absolutely fantastic though. By the way, before we deliver it, we should technically read it, right? It will make a lot of sense. Here goes. There is a bunker up north, not like one of the coastal ones. No, this one is newer. A friend of mine spotted an interesting looking box there. Oh no, who knows what may be in it? Will you go there and take a look? Are we really being part of a black market smuggling operation right now? I think we are. And it is a real issue though, since the Soviet times did collapse, right? You know, the Soviet... Oh my, it is not even an official... Yeah, ship, look at that. There's no Russian flag or anything. This is totally a black market operation right now. Oh my, right. We had a deal about the box, and that is exactly what you got. Good job. And you may want to wash your car, just in case. I better leave the country at this part. You know, at this point, we better leave it. This little truck is growing on me, though. It is, of course, the TUS 16 Acta Aeon, and the power to weight S plus is so incredibly good, though. So incredibly good. But it is a quick boy. I'm not seeing... I believe this is an off-road, though, right? I think it is an off-road. I can put my D in fire just to say that it is an off-roader. But the thing about this off-roader is that it has issues like all other off-roaders. It is way too quick for its own good. And that means a tiny little pebble on the road, though, is going to destroy your entire suspension. Keep that in mind. Oh, yep. We noticed it on time, I hope. Oh, we did though. We are a good boy. So yeah, the thing though is, though, keep that in mind, please, because this guy is going to be ripped apart if you do drive way too quick. But the fun thing about this is, though, right, with maps like this where you actually have to deliver just one item, although you could really make an entire list and pick up things left and right, I would say it is still fun to actually do one by ones. There we go. I mean, isn't this specialized and cute? It is specialized and cute. It's not cute like a kitten. It's manly cute. You know what I mean, boys? A so-called shortcut right away. It is not a shortcut, though, if things go wrong. But I think this little thing can actually handle it, though. Yeah, okay. It's not so deep here. I keep forgetting to turn the hood off, though. But we have to learn to do it. Why? Because it's so much better, though, isn't it? So much more atmospheric. I need to make a beautiful picture with this guy. Ooh, but be careful here. This is some very deep snow. By the way, for those people that are new to this game and you're a little bit intimidated because it's actually a sim, don't be. Don't be. Crazy Peggy was the same, or Turbo Peggy was actually the same with being worried about it. It's a little bit complex though, right? By planning and the most efficient routing and everything like that. And what your trucks can handle and what you can handle and with the road difficulties. But after a couple of hours though, you will really start to get a feeling for it. Then give it 10 more hours and... Oh boy! Look at that now, huh? How much damage do... Oh, it's S and B plus right now. Anyways, the beautiful thing about all of this is though, is that it is super... We are at the wrong place actually. Can you believe that? I still want to go towards that for a second. That scout trailer. But, you know, like, it will become second nature then, right? You know, slowly on, because then you really start to feel things. And then from there, it's just growth, and then you don't even have to think about anything anymore. And that's the same with most simulations though. But the heavy manual ones, yeah, they are something completely different though. How do you even, dude? Yeah, we cannot turn there. Not with this one. So we do need to find this... Oh, the smallest one, huh? I mean, we can whoop something out. Or we just come back here with the Tuss. And I don't mean the Tuss Veteran. The Tuss. The very, very small one. The Officer Scout. Oh! Oh no! Come on. Not cool. Very not cool. But at least we do have a crane. We better put those little things out though. Because my memory of this doesn't serve me well. It is a very big issue though to actually use this crane for the Octarion. The problem is though, yeah, it is just a very heavy crane with cargo and the truck is just very, very small. It doesn't weigh that much though in comparison, right? At least we have solid flooring here. Just turn. Come on, don't be shy. Does it even fit if we do it ourselves? Maybe not. But it doesn't stop me. Boom. Perfect! Beautiful though. Beautiful. Now let's see. See? Perfect fit though. We only had to shake it a little bit. By the way, don't forget to like the videos so that YouTube actually learns that people are actually actively watching. The issue is though, YouTube got a new update and you have to be active though to give YouTube a sign that you are actually watching and that it's not, you know, just someone hitting repeat or whatsoever. It is very annoying though. But if you don't do it, don't worry about it, right? You know, I totally understand. Most people are little lurkers anyways, right? You know, like I don't do it all the time too. I do it most of the time though, but I totally get it. Oh, look at that though. This kind of shows me one thing. Remember the episode where we did try out this little guy? Yeah. Come on. There we go. It did actually show like the entire physics was broken. So something went wrong while loading or starting the game up. And right now we can just handle it though. No issues. Interesting how that works, I suppose. Oh man, I was just coughing here. Give me a break. Best case scenario, it will just live with us. Come on. Pull me up. No excuse here. Wow, it really doesn't want to pull up because of the extra weight on the back though. Yeah. Come on, big boy. Come on. Nothing. Little piece of shit. Oh. Come on, we can do it. Now look at this though, huh? The little tuss has arrived. Now hopefully we will not tip over though. That will be very cool. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Little fart is coming to the rescue though, one might say, right boys? Although I don't think we can. Now that I do see the difference of size though. Ay. Come on, big boy. What the? Come on. Come on, big boy. It's so stuck though. It is so stuck. Let's just hope that the Tetherin is powerful enough, right? Because if it's not though, then Dr. Ion is booked. Oh, I see roads for the Tetherin. Can we do it though? Definitely can. No issues here whatsoever, of course. Hoppa. Now, let's go pull it over like this. There we go. Alright. Stubborn little truck. And here we go. There we are. And this one, we're just going to park here. You know, like, we probably do need it again in a second or two. If we are not being very, very careful, of course. Stop the engine, change the truck. Ooh. Before we are going to do anything here, let's just stand a little bit more stable. Oh, those lights down there in the distance, that's all Garrett's. Oh, that's a beautiful little sight though, isn't it? It's like seeing your home being robbed from a picnic. Nah, it's like seeing home from a very, very cool location though, and you're so close and you can already smell the coffee, you know what I mean? Just that whole wholesome feeling there. Let's be careful around here. The pounds, man. It is so top heavy. I just wanted to use it at least 1 or 2 times more right now, but oi, this thing is top heavy like there's no tomorrow. We could technically be a little bit smarter here, right? The right side over here is a little bit smoother to drive on. Let's do some repairs. And a refuel. And a this and a that. Oh yeah, it is so top heavy though. Oi, that scared me. It is so top heavy, but the suspension is really working good though. But it's a little bit too loose for a flatbed, in my opinion. Let's do some planning right here. Okay, let's just go on and then take a left. Got me good. Got me very, very, very good. Let's just keep that one right over there. If it wasn't for the Tataran, what would we be doing here on this map? For real though, right? What a rescue vehicle, man. I'm so proud to be an owner of this little thing. Gotta go this way over here. There we go. Let's put the lights on. It's good to see the road, but it also warns traffic if there ever will be some traffic. This one will have no issue though, in my experience, to go through ice like that. As you can see, beautiful. That was made a front flip. No way. I don't know what it is, but that vehicle, man, it just keeps cracking me up though. It's kind of interesting to see that we barely, well, no, not barely. We did not see any wolves though so far. I can understand why. The polar bears, the ice bears, they can actually go and fish, swim in the ocean, right? But a wolf? I'm not sure if there are enough rabbits around here though to survive. And there we go. But first, I want to read it actually right, you know. Up, up, up. There we go, go, go. There was a good house here. Just a small house to wait out the rain. I see it has got really shabby recently. If you get us some boards, I will do what I can to repair it. Okay. Okay. There we go. It doesn't look like new, but at least it will provide shelter from the rain. Maybe even you will use it someday. I kind of am in the mood to use it right away though, to be honest, to be very fair. No, the little tuss over here is going to be used right now. Because I want to see what we can do with that, well, if we can actually reach that trailer or not. Maybe we can reach it once we do restore the factory though. I have no idea, but I don't want to find out. I want to try. Wow. That signal ET right over here from Earth. That is some powerful lights though. It's blinding even. Kind of feels a little bit more realistic. Alright, now let's find out though. They really have placed it in a very difficult way. There's no way to get from the other side over there either. So the little Tuss is the only one that I can think of right now that can fit here. The Chevy. No, it's too long. The Chevy is way too long. I think what we want to do is actually take this one instead of the one on the right. Ooh, boy. Well, I start to doubt that. Yeah. What now? Come on. At least I know for real we can go there. Which is a very good thing to know. What is going on here, man? It's like we do not have any grip. So let's go and try the side one though. Yeah, we cannot go back. Okay, we can. That's good. That's good. That's so good right now. Turning over our axle. All right. The suspension squeak though. You know? Yeah, I've not noticed this one, but this was actually the best thing that we could do. There we go. Very nice. We don't even get a pop-up, so I think this was left by mistake. I really do think so. Conflicted we have wheel attachment here. But yeah, normally you get a pop-up right for trailer found. We don't even have it now. So that's kind of cool. Let's store it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Another abandoned convoy. A friend was exploring empty houses in the north. And he saw a truck. Not a usual one. It looks like an army trailer train that has been there forever. If you could get me the barrels from it, you can keep the rest. Barrels? Ones. Okay, I kind of want to go with it though, right? You know, like, sure, we can go with the little heavy lifter again. But I kind of feel like a different vehicle would be fun right now. But the Tuss is just over here too, right? It's so close by, but nah, let's try something else. You know, beautiful Mac. Why not? It's a beautiful truck. Absolutely loving the design of it though, right? You know, it looks like a beast. It is a beast. It's a very long truck and a powerful one. I really do enjoy the Mac. Now, hopefully it will work here in the cold territory though. I would say it is more for deep mud regions though compared to icy snow regions, but that should not deter too much though, I might imagine. So far so smooth, I would say. Really impressed. We have an S tier rating of an engine in it, so that's really nice. It cost me around 24,000 to install. We did sell the weaker one, so that's also beautiful, right? You know, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, deep mud right over here. There we go. Oh, there was a rock in the way. Kind of explains quite a lot. It is the Mech Pinnacle, by the way. Just saying. Ooh. Little kiss there against the tree for good luck, I suppose. Now, there might be an issue if we keep going that way. No, there might not be. That is the very dangerous cliffside. And then we have a lot of this over here, which is not great though. But first things first, let's work and put this one here. Deliver it right at the back though. Whoa, beautiful. Nice and clean operation. Pack the cargo. And we have to go down southeast. Oh, no, it's southwest. All right. I'm kind of tempted though. Let's just freaking do it, man. Let's just do it though. I mean, a mech can do what a mech wants to do. These things are legends on the road anyways. Look at that. There's a beautiful modern interior too. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Gauges everywhere just to see, you know, like the pressure and all. Man, I love it. It's all digitalized. It is not a bad thing, right? Some people don't like it. Some people love it though. For me, it really depends on the total aesthetics of the truck. Oh, that was a smooth transition from that little rock slide over there. Now, I kind of want to put it in low gear and in differential lock though, so we know that we have enough power. Because these corners over here, they are worrying, to say the very least. To say the very, very least. Oh, that's what I mean. We are sliding. That's because of differential lock. We do have a grip to move on. Yep, there we go. Nice. Let's put it in low gear plus for now. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. I'm not sure what to do right now. To be very, very fair. Because whatever I just touched right now... Okay, we are lucky. Woo! Yeah, we just had to make that turn anyways. We couldn't do much about it. It's good that it's not leaking. Cleanup duty will be very, very difficult. I mean, it is probably minus 40 C or Celsius though around here right now. So, you know, I don't want to clean it up though. I have to be very honest with you. So if we can avoid that, it will make me a very happy man. The heart is going way smoother than I thought it would be. It's a little bit... and of course, nosedive right through the ice, which was obviously going to happen. But not just that though. The best thing about this little part is... Do you see that? Yeah, little tree stump. Beautiful. Well, it's actually the tree log at this point. There we are. Oh yeah, it's just buried in the ice there. Oh boy. It's going pretty smooth, I have to say. No real major issues though. I am very happy with the big boy here. It is not a 6E. I think nothing will beat the 6E for my run for a very, very long time. It's just a massive beast and it can do anything we throw at it. But I believe once we do progress a little bit more in the game, there might be some other trucks by different maps or by DLC that might pop up. Technically, new maps are new DLC, but you know what I mean. Oh, this might be an issue though. Let's go a little bit towards the right. So far so good. Alright, no big issue at all. I wanted to go to the right for that little log over there. So that we have something to grip on if we need something. And why am I going here? I wonder, because I'm daydreaming. This little thing though is not repaired. And I'm not sure if we can ever repair that. Very disturbing, by the way, to see the gas right from these big two chimneys. Ah, oh, the pollution is real, man. Look at that. That's something else. The color alone of it, though, it's not just gray smoke or anything like that, right? What we normally see. It is some yellowish, greenish smog. I'd rather have it to be full of coals, you know, like, what do we call it in English? Dioxide. Let's just shorten it up, though. So it's pure black. Nope. This is something else, man. Yeah. So this is going to be an interesting little bit, though. And I'm not sure if we can make it. Yep. Oh, okay. Whew. A very close one. If it was wider, I don't think the Mac could have done it though on its own. Yeah, I'm not sure if we should go in here. But I think it is a little bit quicker than that. But is it open here? That is the question right now. It is, it is. Alright, awesome. What is written here? 776 BBW. I haven't really noticed that part. And sometimes there's a hidden message though on the back of these trailers or on the license plates and all. After all, right over here we have the word Husky written down on the trailer bed. So how cool is that? I would love maps with medium deep mud like this, but very, very long stretches of it though. That will be, the feeling will be just different, you know what I mean? What do we have for mission name? Well, text, I mean, of course. A friend was exploring empty houses in the north. Oh, we already did read that. Yep. There we go. Beautiful job. I didn't even think there were so many of those. You had your share too, right? I did not have one though. Hey, we are being hired. We are being professional here, all right? And by that, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful time. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy. And don't forget to subscribe though. Bye-bye.